Welcome to the Imperium Forex daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Well, as you can see, the silver price action is still contained by that resistance at 1745 and above there firmer at 1760. With the recent stab to the downside, as you can see here, came in at 1696. The market is still poised for a further down test. With the technical implications coming through, it is likely now the market has seen a cap or a top from that 1745 area and now looking back towards that $16.80 and reassess from there. As we look at gold, you can see the pattern is also unfolding to a bearish sentiment, with the indicators breaking down. Now looks to immediate target of 62 and also lower towards 1258. Now a break beneath there will give further exposure down towards 1251 to 53. With the cap remaining at 1272 after the recent failed challenge, the immediate resistance now seen minor at 69. Looking at the Australian dollar, well, as you can see, the market is weaker and now looking towards this objective of 73.1525 after the break overnight of 73.80. With the technical implications now coming in and confirming the downside move, it does appear that the market will eventually reach that level in the next day or two. Looking towards the top side, minor resistance is seen at 74.35 and firmer above at 74.75. Well, the market for euro is still contained by that resistance of 112.80 figure. In light of the US dollar slightly firmer overnight, I do expect to see further weakness coming into the euro. Now, we do have non-farm payrolls this evening, so do keep a note on that. The previous release was at 211,000K, with the forecast slightly lower tonight at 186. So keep a very close watch. If it does come in better, then we could see a firmer US dollar and see euro taking on the challenge to the immediate support that comes in at 111.90 and lower down towards 111.50, with the objective still holding at 110.70.90. Well, dollar yen has found its footing as it now looks towards the top side resistance of 111.75.80. A break above there would give further scope to the upside and bring in a target of 112.55.60. In light of the current pattern here, it would be considered that the break above that level of 80 would trigger stops and fuel the rally on and support the US dollar further. Any dips on the day should come in at 110.70 as support and firmer beneath there, where the foundations hold at 110.05.15. And to wrap up with sterling, the market's still currently contained by that resistance, as you can see there at 129.30. And I do expect to see that hold into today, with the immediate target looking towards the downside of 128.35. And I do expect to see further weakness eventually for the pound and look towards the 127 region. So that wraps up my daily video. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a great day and a wonderful weekend that's ahead.